So we are in Dorchester again. We are hitting local tacky museums this year, and it's the turn of the Dorchester Dinosaur Museum at the moment. Are we excited for this, guys? We've got Money here, and we've got Willow, who's coming along for the ride because she loves dinosaurs, even though certain members of her family are dinosaur deniers, but we won't go into that. So yeah, I was here when it opened back in the 80s, and I loved it, even though my family later on told me it wasn't great. And we've come here a couple years ago, or 10 years ago, I don't know, 8 years ago, as part of a taster session. We literally ran around a crowded museum. It reminded me of a school project. I wasn't too impressed, to be honest. But anyway, this is part of our new initiative to give everything a proper chance, local businesses a proper chance. Naomi is over there gobbing off at me because she can't get the parking to work. And I don't know what she's saying. We are actually parked in the car park of Waitrose, so I feel very out of place. Hang on, let's see what Nay's saying. Yeah. What's up, Nay? How long what? 2 hours should do it?
She left her bag on the car.
She's left her bag on the car as well. She's getting rather flustered. Hang on, what's she doing now? What's up? W. Y. And we're going to bleep that out of YouTube because I don't know, what damage can you really do with a registration? Really, what can you really do?
Someone could steal it.
Steal my registration, I suppose so. Anyway, so yeah, impressions of this place, not good. Reviews online, really not good. But we are going in with a positive attitude, and we are going to find the best out of this place. So join us now in our review of Dorchester Dinosaur Museum. Freeze frame, guys. And there we go. Let's do this.
Dinosaur museum's down here.
Does it mean literally down that way, or?
Yeah.
Let's go down that way then. Dinosaur Museum. Yikes. Look at that. You reckon that's a real one? You sure? And here it is. So a family of 2 adults and 2 kids are going to cost us about 32 quid to get in. So we'll see. That's a huge skeleton. It's not real, but it's a skeleton. A fake one, but it's a skeleton. And then we've got a decapitated T-Rex. Most pointy.
They're not that pointy.
Hypsilophodon. That one's called Percy. I can handle that one. So Tina, dinosaur denier, explain this. Explain this. Explain this. Explain them. Pterodactyl was dinosaur. No.
That's the one I got wrong.
And what's the one at the bottom? That's Triceratops. That's definitely a dinosaur. Do some maintenance there, because I can't read that at all. They're only sticky labels, aren't they? Yeah. I'm recording. I want to get a picture of you in the T-Rex's mouth.
If you got it positioned right, it would actually get you with his teeth.
Really? So you'd be completely safe in there, would you?
Well, no, because your neck would get chopped off, but...
Alright then. A plesiosaur, one of my faves. And some shrimp of some description.
Shrimp.
Yeah, it's a what do they call them? Not an amethyst. Come on, man.
Yeah. You're right, man.
We're getting a glider. We get a dino
I
glider
think it was in the Sussex.
if we complete this correctly. So make sure I'm relying on you two because I need that pterodactyl glider.
No, I want.
What's it called?
Iguanodon.
Iguanodon. Well done. That's its real footprint. So Mary Anning found a...
She died in 1847, only 50 years ago.
Wow.
Look, she found the whole thing.
Okay, what else? What's in here? What's that? It looks like some sort of angel. First bird. Looks hellish. Fossil bones from the plesiosaur were discovered and excavated on Portland. They have got big teeth. So I'm confused. What parts of these are real and what are fake? C-Rex. What we got in here? Oh, it's what is it? Bear? Is that bear?
Yeah.
Cave bear.
Oh, it's still got one of the skulls through in the thing.
So is that a cast or is that a real thing? I don't know.
I don't think any real.
No, they have. They got mixed, like fossils mixed with non-real stuff. I might go and ask exactly what's real and what isn't.
Oh, don't bother.
Fossils like this.
That's a giant ground sloth. Oh, those things are terrifying.
Slight sharp tooth.
What?
It's not just
Are they real?
dinosaurs
No, they're not real.
also leave behind
Some of these are real, yeah.
Mary Anning.
In another tragic example, the feathered dinosaur's city party was sitting on its nest of eggs when a sand
Sloth claw?
There are two Jurassic
Oh, goodness.
fish.
fossils like this from animals that were alive when they were
Woolly mammoth
buried
too?
are really rare.
No.
Babies too.
It's not just bones.
No.
Oh yeah. Also apparently
No.
being seen.
So apparently, all the stuff in these bits are genuinely real.
Oh,
Yeah, like these. Well, she thinks so. And stuff like this, not so much. And yeah. So skulls, probably not. I mean, that's a saber tooth, isn't it? Or whatever that on earth that is. A similar. Yeah. Californicus. But things like this are generally sort of the real deal.
At the same time,
That's her story, and she's sticking to it.
millions of years ago.
I like dinosaurs.
Well, you can tell your mum that. You can tell them they're real.
What's that?
That is. We're doing good on these stickers,
Look at the
guys.
time lapse, what?
I can't read mine.
That doesn't make sense right there.
I know. Look at that. She doesn't really look like that there, though, does she? Yeah. They could have taxidermied the real one, though. That would have been better.
Dad, he's dead.
You see, she's made a film now, though. There's a lot of controversy about it, which I won't mention here.
Is it them?
Personally, I support that sort of thing, but hey.
The Jurassic. Well, when
Okay, look at Teen Time Ladder, the Jurassic period.
5 million years ago.
Mum's on it. Mum's on it. We're good.
I was right.
Woolly mammoth tusk from Dorset. The tusk of a prehistoric woolly mammoth. 30,000 years ago. My goodness. Return of the Mammoth. There's a real possibility that the fictional creation of dinosaurs in the film Jurassic Park may, in the not too distant future, become a reality with the woolly mammoth. A Canadian-led team of researchers has produced functioning blood protein using DNA guides. There are literally 5 films telling you not to do this. Stairs.
Yeah, we have to go upstairs now.
You know, I generally remember the layout from this from 1986. This is where they had a big video back in the day. You'd all sit around a tiny little TV where they showed dinosaur footage. They're quite steep, those stairs. Dino, a life-size reconstruction of the herbivorous dinosaur. That word was originally made by special effects item for Doctor Who. It's an actual prop from Doctor Who in 1974. Yeah, that says a lot about Doctor Who in 1974. He's the only remaining one. Oh, he's all rubbery. Ooh. That was the John Pertwee era. I was Peter Davison myself. I like him.
Look at him, Mark.
It's a proper prop from Doctor Who, man. He is wobbly. He's wibbly wobbly. Found a new soulmate now. Mammoths. Oh, into the in-law section. Skull of an American mastodon. You related to any American mastodons now?
Probably.
I can think of one you're related to who got had up for benefit fraud. We have a sandpit. Ooh. Ooh. Apparently they got tools for these, like brushy things, but they you can't do it. You can just use your hands now. What are you doing to that poor baby dinosaur, Marnie? That's all it needed now was you to join in. So they've updated this, so they featherised some of the dinosaurs, which is good. We evolve with science. What have we here? Bits of dinosaurs. I can't even read them, so they're just bits of dinosaurs. How dinosaurs shrank into birds? Well, like that apparently. Oversimplified graphics. But yeah, there you go. That's how it happened, guys. This thing, honestly, man, is older than me. By 3 years. This was in a TV show. I can't believe it. They've actually... That's hurtful. They've actually... I can't believe that still exists. Well chuffed. Hey, tell me what you just found out. Hey, do it, please.
Birds are dinosaurs of today.
So there, Tina. We've sorted it out. We've come to the end of it. Dinosaurs were real. They're still real because they're birds. It feels like we're in some sort of enclosure with lizards. Oh man, it looks like he's riding your back. And there we go. Where are you, Nay? You what?
I didn't tell.
Oh.
Not meant to go on a thing. Mum, come dance with Dad.
So wet.
Oh, he's got cobwebs on him. Hi.
Yes, Wesley.
This is my big T-Rex. I got down for a photo shoot now. I'm sort of stuck.
Hi. Get up.
Seriously, I think my knees are buckled.
My arms getting stuck all the time.
He has got the same hands as me though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if any of my fans know
There's
this.
also
If
a
you
cobweb.
push down my fans, my 930 fans, I've got a deficiency in my hand, which honestly constantly makes me do the rock symbol because these fingers don't work properly. So I'm literally doing that the whole time. And here's my boy. Here's my boy.
Mum, should we go inside?
Yeah. Oh, there's Marnell's.
Don't record.
Feels like a wedding dance.
What?
I said, this feels like our wedding dance. I get touched on the floor now.
With the big feet as well. We'll find some pasties and
I'll be honest, we've all said today at different times our favourite dinosaur's the T-Rex. That is so cliche. Honestly, everyone's favourite's the T-Rex.
No, this one's my favourite.
No, it's not. You're just saying that to act hipstery. Honestly, come on.
I hate T-Rexes.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to be different and unusual.
This T-Rex is
What is your
opening its
favourite?
mouth because it's coming to eat that.
Saliva.
What's your favourite, Wes?
T-Rex. It's always the motherfucking T-Rex. Always.
What's yours, Mom? This.
Triceratops, really. My friend back in the day, we used to take it was basically between me and Nicholas Hargreaves on who was the biggest dinosaur fan, and his favourite was that, and mine was the T-Rex. And Nicholas Hargreaves, wherever you are now, Nicholas Hargreaves, your dinosaur favourite sucks. Mine could eat yours in a heartbeat. Claws.
I also like quite like these.
Roy Chapman Andrews was the real life Indiana Jones.
Dad,
Yeah.
Dad, we actually found you.
Where?
That dinosaur's tiny eyes like you.
Tiny eyes like me. Have I got tiny eyes?
Yeah, little tiny squint.
Have I got tiny squinty eyes?
Yeah, like we've got those.
Have I?
Yeah.
Comparison? Oh, shit, can't comment how awesome my eyes are. Really? I've got tiny little squinty eyes. I'm very upset now.
Right, this is my cat. One this big.
That's an uncomfortable position to go to sleep in for all those millions of years. Seek and you shall find. Lovely. No expense spared. Stegosaurus. Like a bit of stego action. Okay, what we have? More T-Rex. Means Tyrant Lizard King. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Did you know the horns on a Triceratops were longer than a full-size cricket bat? All right, I'll give you that one, Nicholas Hargreaves. What?
That's Mum's favourite dinosaur.
Well, this one? Is that Diplodocus? Oh.
I think they're cute, aren't they?
Those were the ones that sneezed all over the kid in Jurassic Park.
I like them.
Oh, yeah, they're cute.
I like T-Rexes because they remind me of...
How do they know they smiled like that, though? You can't get that from a skeleton.
No, that's one of them, like T-Rex.
Nay, do you want to do the dinosaur train song?
Oh, I don't know.
Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus, forgot the rest. What?
It's a dinosaur.
This comparison.
Yeah. They're actually really small.
Something wrong with that guy's posture. Yeah.
Oh.
I appreciate your dedication to this. I think my daughter gave up hours ago. So what's down here? Sauropod footprints. Ooh. So you got a ruler here for some reason. You're technically a 12-year-old. You're not for. Go on, man.
You're probably 13.
Yeah, you're over 13 and a half, so that's crazy. Yeah, these twisty thing needs updating. Otherwise, this place is in good nick. Raptor claw. Nice.
Raptor.
There's a raptor. I think they're actually not meant to be that big in real life. There you go. So they're incorporating feathers into it now, see? Yeah.
I think
Collate your own dinosaur.
it was this one.
In room 1, it definitely said plesiosaur from Portland. Well, now whether that applies to this room, I don't know.
Wait, what, another question?
Psychedelic. Why would you want to do that to a dinosaur? It's just cruel.
Make them yellow.
Nice yellow dinosaur. There you go.
Purple.
Apparently we finished the quiz.
Yay!
We can get our raptor gliders, whatever the hell they are.
I feel that one closed off soon.
So Willow, we're approaching the end now. Do you believe in dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's a baby.
Everyone does, Tina. Everyone does. Oh, he's cute.
I really want him.
Oh, sorry, but he's 65 million years ago, Mom.
Yeah, I want these ones to come back to life and stay that size.
That won't happen, Mom.
Apparently scientists are trying to get dinosaurs back.
I know, it's not a good idea at all.
What if they found a dinosaur egg, then they incubated it and came back to life?
Yeah, it's not a good idea. Have you never seen Jurassic Park?
It's a jaw of a T-Rex.
A Geordie T-Rex? Ooh. There's a raptor. Shall I do a raptor voice?
I'm choking.
Yeah, that's what they do in the film. They go. We've got the gift shop, which we're going to hurry around very quick. After 16 hours of Willow deciding, we are finally done. Right. We are off. And I got a free dino glider off the nice lady for doing the quiz. So, yeah, that'll be fun. What'd you get, Will? You got a fossil hunting book? I got a dino glider. And what else we get, Mum? Go on, let's see. Oh, my mask can come off. Yay. Dino gliders. We're going to try these out in your mum's garden in a minute. I got a little
Fly away.
got a little pin badge I
Yeah,
can
they
put
will
on.
fly away, won't they?
Yeah, probably. And Phoenix got a dinosaur. And we got some thingy. Where's my fridge magnet? Is that there? I've got another fridge magnet.
I really
We've already got that one.
No, we've got the
we had
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
And that's a
I know we
Triceratops in tribute to my friend Nicholas Hargreaves. He would have appreciated that. So there we go.
I love these.
Right, well that was the dinosaur museum. Let's roll. So that was look at me, old T-Rex. That was Dinosaur Museum, Dorchester. So much better than I expected. Was it overpriced? Yeah, but it was actually quite good for what it was. It was a little bit small in places. Did you guys like it?
Yeah, except the steep stairs.
The steep stairs weren't great. What did you make of it, Man? Honest opinion, from people who didn't pay to get in. Was it good?
Better than the mummy.
A bit better than the Tutankhamun one. I don't know, it was different. No, I enjoyed that. That was good. Yeah, it was good. It is what it is, really. I think this video done an accurate job of describing what it is. Yeah, it's kind of small, kind of overpriced, but that's the way things are these days, really. So. No, it gets our thumbs up for what it was. It was good. A lot of the stuff there isn't real, of course, but that's to be expected. But I don't know. I think that would appeal to a lot of kids, seeing all the big replicas and stuff. I got super excited about that Doctor Who thing.
I never watched Doctor Who.
Oh, I did back in the day, but I don't watch the new ones. And by the new ones, I mean since Chris Eccleston took over. I'm not one of these I don't believe in a female Doctor things, because I do. I just not been interested in my adult life.
You're hot.
I'm boiling, yeah. So we're going to go back to your mum's house now, Willow, and play with our dino gliders, which we got for complete. Did we get all the questions right?
Yeah.
Well done, Willow.
And Marnie?
Well done, Marnie.
You did a few.
But we're going to play with our dino gliders.
To the front page.
And you can tell your mum all about this, Willow, and see if you can convert her into a dino believer. And yeah. So yeah, thumbs up. It's not, not mind-blowing. It's not Jurassic Park, but it's good for what it is, a small town museum. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Stop popping your spots in the mirror.
I'm not. Look at my teeth.
No, you're not.
What's wrong with you too?
Nothing. Just look at that.
Fine.